it's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Baby, take a break. It'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. It's a long night. Say goodbye, then hello. We came here from nowhere. Going
All right, we are gonna get going here. We're running some Slayer tasks tonight. We are doing spiritual mages. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think I still have some okay range gear. I don't want to spend any money on new gear right now, just because I'm trying to build back up. If you didn't watch my last stream, I kind of discussed how my account was, I guess, hacked at some point. I was not playing this game for quite a few years, and someone actually sold pretty much everything in my account that had any value. Not everything, like I would say like 85% of everything. But actually, hang on a minute. Don't want to put. We don't want to put that on stream there. Give me 1 second here. I actually added this authenticator to my account here to prevent that from happening again. Right, and then cut you back on. All right, we are back. Okay, but yeah, so I'm kind of like overly cautious now with my account, but we're gonna see what kind of gear I have that will help us deal with these mages here we have to fight. I think we definitely want that helmet. A really good amulet there. Red spiky van braces. Gotta have something better than that, don't we? Black salamander. I know I was using those at one point. I got a little bit of swamp tar left. Maybe buy some more. What level is that though? Level 70? I think we got something better than that, don't we? Yeah, why don't we hang on that for a minute? Let's put these near each other so they're easier to find later on. So I gotta like reacquaint myself with like my own stuff because I haven't played these games so long. I don't remember exactly what I have. For deflector. So I think we want that actually for our shield. Help give us some more. We can't use a salamander then. The salamander, I believe, is a two-handed it's a two-handed weapon, a two-handed ranged weapon. We definitely don't want to use that. Let me know what your favorite gear is to use when you're running like a ranged build. I think I just had a pretty simple Armadillo set that was taken and sold out of this account, fortunately. Or Priest of Zamorak boots. Got the helmet. Gauntlet. Why do I have Zamorak rune armor? Like, that's kind of just like random as hell in there. Climbing boot. Yeah, none of this is really like range gear except for this here, the Void Knight robes. Could be kind of used for everything. Type. Void Knight Ranger helmet. Yeah, so it would appear that I really don't have much that's gonna help me out here. So I think we need to buy some kind of crossbow. I think that's gonna be our best bet to deal with these guys. These ruby bolts I think are pretty good. Dark arrow, royal bolts. Can I buy a royal crossbow? All right, we've been fishing for like a really long time, so I think we're gonna run to Barak real quick and go to the Grand Exchange and see see what kind of ranged weapons they have nowadays. Definitely let me know in the chat what weapons everyone's using. I don't even know what I used to use. I think I had like a noxious bow or something like that. Yeah, but I think we need to run that to start with. Perfect. Take all our shark outfit off. I use that just for my fishing, obviously. I'm kind of power leveling fishing. I don't know if it's really power leveling, but it's leveling up my invention as well. I'm just using the Rotomatic and having the shark outfit eat all the fish, so I don't have to worry about banking. So it's just going a little bit quicker. It's a good setup, honestly. I can't really say too much about it. It's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna take that all back out. It should go in here. Now we have to get some gear. I have like no money. Put that in the bank. Toss our shield on, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with a crossbow. What I'm thinking. We'll have to see. Yeah, because I got all these ruby bolts, I think for a reason. I think I was using this for a while. We'll take those. Let's see what kind of crossbows we have nowadays. Yeah, so I had this. I had an Armadillo crossbow. 6 million? Damn. That went up since the last time I played. I think, I'm quite positive this is what I was using before. Okay, so let's see what we can afford. How much is like a is there like a dragon crossbow? Is that like the next step down? Of course it is. Offhand dragon crossbow? More money? What the hell? Didn't see that coming. Swazzle, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Okay. I think I still have a rune crossbow in there somewhere, don't I? Like, I know I don't need much to complete this task. What? I don't? Dang, don't tell me he sold that too. Not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. I'm trying to get some of these Slayer tasks completed tonight, but we're having a hard time here. Crossbow. Are you playing RuneScape right now? Or are you just kind of like chilling, watching people play? Yeah, that's so weak though. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna buy it just to get going here. Actually, yeah, because the black salamander doesn't do much more damage. And I kind of think I want more defense. Nah, forget it. Let's just go with the salamanders. You're playing too, nice. Swazzle, what do you think I should do, buddy? Should I go with the salamander or the rune crossbow? We're trying like to not spend much money.
So beautiful. I am in
But,
heaven. Yes.
let's see. I'm just swamped her. Oh, that's not bad. So let's do 434. We do like 934. Get around 1,000. How much is that gonna be? Salamander? Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to like the salamander. All right, we're not gonna do that much. We'll do sure. Let's go. Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if that will be enough. Wait, what? Am I stupid as hell? What? What's going on here? Release? You could release the salamander? What? Wait, do you even need the swamp tar? Or do you just keep it in your inventory? Alright, yeah, why don't we test this out first to make sure. Oh, perfect. What we needed. Oh no, we're lit. You need the appropriate ammunition. What? Oh, is it because I had that equipped? You have no ammo? Whoa, is that new? What does herb tar mean? I don't recall that. I don't recall that from before. Dang, they messed me up. I think we might go with the rune crossbow after all. So you'll get the best one. Oh, you gotta make Harlander tar? Do I have some of those? Where have I been putting all my... Oh, here we go. Let me do... Where did I put my other herbs? I don't even know. Maybe I sold them all already. Oh, here we go. Why are these in here? Should I just be throwing shit anywhere in my bank? We're gonna need to stop doing that. That shouldn't even be in there. I don't even have any of those. It's got to be a clean one too, right? To make it? Like, should I just make it? Should I buy it? Yeah, we'll just buy them. Whatever. I can make some later. Okay. Now hopefully this is actually enough. Probably won't be. Damn, that's not bad. That doesn't even really use one per shot. That's not too bad. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna take that other swamp turret and make it into more, I think. I just need to see now where I gotta go to fight these spiritual mages. I thought one of the spots was like in the wilderness. See what bullshit range gear we have in here we could just throw on. That's good. That armor's so bad. Oh, it's so annoying. I had like all the stuff I needed. I had my mage gear set up, my range gear, my melee sets. Oh, so annoying. I think I'm gonna have to like buy bonds just to get money to get this shit back. What is like good ranged armor? I know Armadillo costs a fucking arm and a leg. Like the best shit I could wear. Okay. Death Lotus, I remember that was really good. Pernix. Oh, that shit's all super expensive. Here's the thing, I don't remember if I did the quest to wear Royal. I think there's like a quest you have to do for that. And I really do not want to buy it and not be able to wear it. Oh, didn't I do it? Yeah, and it doesn't say that it requires something else. We're gonna do a test. We're gonna see if we can just get some Royal D'hide shit. It's like the cheapest piece, the boost. Bingo. Wait, I did do it at the same price? Or we want one up the price. Damn, still nothing? Let's try for the body. What? Go up twice? Bruh. People are taxing for the Royal D'hide? Or is just like no one selling it? Should I go to a server? Like a trade server? Does that help? I don't even know. I gotta get some armor. I gotta get some ranged armor. I have literally no ranged armor. My account was like hacked while I wasn't playing the game for like a long time. So like all my shit got sold. Here, since you're in the chat here, we'll actually show you. So like, oh, hopefully I didn't fuck it up. Yeah, you could see some of my shit here. I kind of like knocked some of it down, but you see like all my shit. Like this is like the tail end of it. They bought a bond with like some of the money. Like all my potions, they sold off like all my potions. Then this might be from, no, none of this shit's me. Yeah, I sold my dissolvers, sold my fucking large room pouch for 25 mil. I'll be honest, I don't think I paid that for that. Boy, I like made actual like good profit on my shit. Bandos. Damn, my noxious scythe. Staff. He sold so much shit, like it started at the whips. Can't believe it. I tried to, I think at one point, and I feel like whatever like path I went down, it pretty much was just like, I don't know, it made it seem like they couldn't do anything about it. Like I didn't really see any options to like submit a ticket or anything. Yeah, it kind of sucks though, honestly. Like no one had my password, so I don't even know how anyone would have gotten onto my account. Like I wasn't even playing the game personally, nor talking about it to anyone, so who the fuck knows? Please sell. Ah! Alright. We're gonna end up, if we start playing this shit more frequently, we'll probably end up buying some bonds and shit, and like, I don't fucking know. That should help get the money back quick. Honestly, like, I feel like if you don't play this game for a long enough time, they like go into your account and like take shit out of it. So when you come back on, you'll like buy bonds. I wouldn't be surprised. So like you come back and you have nothing and you want to play and you just like buy bonds to get your money back. Damn, that purple Halloween mask is so fire. Bruh. That purple Halloween mask is so fire. Yeah, no, I would like to think that they would not do that. It just is like, you know what I mean? Like, it would make sense, like, and it would be super easy for them to do that and never get caught for it. But realistically, like, why even bother? People spend enough money on this game. Said that's why you have a bank pin. Yeah, so that's like the funny thing is I did have a bank pin. Like I've always had a bank pin actually since you were able to have a bank pin. That's kind of why I was more surprised. Because when I logged in and I put my bank pin in, I didn't even notice anything was missing for like a while. Like I played the game a little bit and then I went to look for something and I was like, wait a minute, where the hell is that? And then I started noticing other shit was missing. Then I was like, wait a minute, where's my money? And like I saw all my money was gone and I was like, whoa, got wiped. Yeah, no, I definitely get it. Like my pin wasn't removed is what I'm saying. That's why I'm also confused how that would have happened. Like someone would have known my pin. Like no one knows my pin. I've had my RuneScape account for so long, like so long. So like if someone had my pin, like my shit wouldn't have went missing like in a 5-year span of me not playing the game. I really hope this shit just sells. I'm not even worried about this. It's all good. Alright, so this shit isn't gonna sell. What other options do we have here? We don't need like anything too crazy either. I honestly don't even like necessarily have to even use range. I just don't want to have to deal with their magic. I think they attack. I think like they'll attack you like multiple at once too. Can we at least get a hold of some of this? Let's see what's up. I love that that's more expensive. Royal D'hide is fire. So what's in my bank now? Some stuff. There's some things in there. We might take a look at it again later. Alright, we're gonna let that hang out for a minute and take a look at where we want to fight these guys at. I think they're in that one spot in the wilderness. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't the spiritual mages the ones from God Wars? Am I stupid? They are the ones in God Wars. And they definitely can all hit you down there. It's a fucking free-for-all. I can't believe I don't. It's so annoying. Damn, we might have to go back fishing until that shit sells. We definitely are gonna need that gear to go down there. Damn, I really want better gear, to be honest, to go down there. I don't even want to take this shit. I really just want to go buy my Armadillo back. How much are even the boots? Sheesh. Brody sold the whole set. Damn. Yeah, people are really taxing on this D-hide. Honestly, I probably could do it. I keep forgetting my defense and range, like all my shit's up pretty fucking high. I think I'll be fine going down there, just with this, the black D-hide. Let me get some. What do we want to bring? We're gonna have to be down there for a minute. I think we'll bring. Yeah, we'll bring all the rock tails except one, and then we will bring. As well, bring a few overloads. I gotta use prayer probably when I'm down there too, right? Bring a couple prayer renewals. Damn, what else are we thinking? What else are we thinking? Range. Back potion. Prayer flask. Now the overload should be good. I think I should be able to rock that. Now I just gotta look at what else I need to get down to God Wars now. I know you used to have to carry a rope or some shit. Or you had to have those like mountain climbing boots or something like that. Where even is God Wars? I don't even remember. Up here somewhere, right? So with the Trollheim teleport, which I think I have the it's like an air rune. Damn, they sold all my fire runes though? Bro, why do they hate me? Yo, I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna just use this spell, I think, to get down there. Oop. That one. This is what we want. Why are these all locked? Oh. Two fire, two law. Got those. Yeah, I'm actually kind of pumped. I've been wanting to go back to God Wars dungeon, honestly. This is kind of gives me a good excuse. And welcome to everyone that's just now joining us. We are getting ready to try to complete this Slayer task here, hopefully. Alright, we just need the 2 for now. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to bring a fire staff with me? Give me the damn runes. What? That's why you gotta be prepared, everyone. Gotta have this stuff. No. What happened to just normal fire staffs? They don't exist anymore? Or is it staff of fire? Please just sell. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I think we might have one. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Let's go. Oh, we'll throw it out too once we get there. Alright, so... Equip that. Damn, but we still need that. We still need the rest of our gear though, bro. Come on. Please sell. 4,600 for the chaps. I think we could go up higher than that. We can go up higher than that. We're desperate here. Boom. That's so much money for that. Alright. Let's let that marinate real quick. Let's see about these puppies here. We'll go up to a cool 3. How about that? That's like insane. Anyone selling them for that much is crazy. What? At this point, I'm not even opposed to going with like random ass gear. What I think we will do though while we wait there is get some more tar just in case. I don't want to run out like while we're there and then have to come all the way back. Be super annoying. So I'm thinking we're gonna start doing thinking we're gonna start trying to do more streams of RuneScape here. I really like doing this better on stream than like Call of Duty and stuff. I think this is a little bit more fun. Although I do like playing those games, I think this is like just a better vibe for the stream. Alright, cool. So we're good there. Hang on to that. Bruh. See what'll happen if I go up really high with these. Someone's got to be selling these. Huh? Wait, I have the body. Not the traps. Wait, we just did that. Bro. How's everyone's night going? What's everyone up to? Who else is playing RuneScape? Oh, let's go. Give me those chaps. Give me those chaps. Let's go. Alright, we are almost... Just need some boots. Wait, they have gloves too? What do they call van braces? Oh, there's the helmet. Oh, I could have bought the set too. Here we got the van braces. I forgot about those. Sir. Perfect. Let's see if we can't get these real quick. Lovely. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's abort this real quick. Now, bro, they're trolling me with the boots. They're trolling me. How much is this? Damn, this shit used to be so expensive back in the day. That's so crazy. That shit used to be hella expensive. Bro, I desperately need some kind of, do I have any kind of, like, good universal boots in here, maybe? Yeah, see, that shit ain't helping me out any. Hybrid gear. Not really doing too much. The rock climbing boots. Sheesh. I don't think there's anything else I need in terms of gear for this. I haven't done this shit in a while. Let me know in the chat. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to be bringing? I don't remember. Oh, the Silverhawk boots. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like the Silverhawk boots. Ah, smart. I didn't know these had a range bonus on them. Perfect. Good call there. Thank you, man. Yeah, forget those. Oh, what? Right as they sell? You gotta be kidding me. So these are what? These are gonna be better armor, but they don't really give you a range boost, right? These are less armor with the boost. Oh, I have no charges in those anyways. I gotta put more those feathers or whatever on it. All right. So I usually don't like to fill up on food. Like too much food. I like to leave some open spots, but did he sell? Oh, I think I had some whatchamacallits, some yaks. I think he took all my pack yaks. Do we even really need that? Nah, whatever. If we gotta leave and come back, we'll just do that. No big deal. I'm kind of like tired of standing at the Grand Exchange. Trying to get straight to it. Okay, we got our big ass gorilla. I used to know the exact like way to run down this mountain too, like the direction to go in. I actually have to look. It's going right around. There we go. Oh, so we need to be over there. Why am I running this direction? Yeah, because we got to get over to where that boulder or whatever is. Oh, I'm on the level with the trolls? Why? Yo. Bruh. Bruh ran to the trolls. I gotta do spiritual mages. Let's go. Let's go with that agility though. Yo, agility is like super useful. I don't know why I haven't got that to 99 yet. We should be able to squeeze right past this boulder and hopefully it doesn't like destroy us. Let's go! Needing high agility to do that is kind of insane. I feel like you should need like level 5 agility to just squeeze between a rock. Alright, oh, you know what I just remembered too? Oh, actually, we kind of want it to, though. I was gonna say, everything will aggro you if you're, At least it used to. Oh. Wait, why am I trying to cast a spell? Oh yeah, and it begins. Well, we don't really want to fight those. Do we go into the Ceradome and Keep or the Zamorak one? If we're going to the Zamorak one. Oh shit, you need the freaking you need the grappling hook to get into that one. So we will have to fight all this BS over here. We probably won't end up staying here very long, to be completely honest. We're like ill prepared for this. We might as well get that going. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna just burn through food way too quick. Everyone wants the smoke. Who am I even shooting at? I'm fighting aviancies. Why am I not shooting who's like right next to me? This is my question. Damn, even with this like bogus gear on right now, Buddy's actually doing okay. I'm surprised. You need the mages though. That's who we're trying to fight. I think we just need to watch for like as they spawn in. I think be picking up all this stuff. I got the gorilla pet here, and I think he's got the skill on where he goes and picks shit up. Yeah, I don't know if I could get to that spot though, can I? Without a without the little grappling hook? Don't you need that to like grapple over to the thing? I mean, I'll try it. I was pretty sure that I needed the grappling hook to actually... Yeah, you can't go over here without that, I don't think. Oh, wait. Oh, you just jump over it? Do I have the agility for that? What? Yo, what the hell? I didn't realize I was a legend like that. I didn't think I could make that jump. I thought you had to use the grappling hook. Sweet, good call, man. Swazzle, you are a legend. This is why you gotta talk to people that are like up to date on the games. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We still should have brought something Zamorak though, so everything didn't aggro us, but it's alright. This is a lot better. Yeah, these guys are only level 98, which isn't too bad. Alright, we can get rid of these mithril arrows. We don't need to be carrying those. I went ahead and drained my prayer, my favorite. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've done Zamorak, I've done all of them. I've done Armadillo, I've done Ceradon, I believe I've done them all. Bandos, I'm sure like most people is the one I've done the most, but what is congealed blood? Holy crap, really? That's insane. I haven't done Zamorak in a long time. I remember him being one of the more challenging ones. Bandos I remember being pretty easy. You just gotta not let him like one-shot you. Charge blood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing some more God Wars runs. Probably when I have a little bit more time to stream a little longer. I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be going too late here. I decided to move the stream times back a little earlier just so I could have a little bit more flexibility with getting on. Bro, this shit is dropping loot faster than I can pick it up. I don't even have enough like room in my inventory for all that. Oh man, 180 to go. You almost like want the aggro, to be honest, so you don't have to pay as much attention. Alright, congealed blood, I think I've seen that before. I don't think that's very rare. It doesn't sell for like anything, so it can't be. All this like rune salvage and shit definitely adds up and sells for a good amount. I appreciate everyone for coming to hang out tonight. Hopefully you guys are playing, having a good time, chilling. We're gonna be doing I think we're gonna do a bit more RuneScape streaming, to be honest. It's kind of been a lot of fun trying to like relearn this game. And I definitely appreciate the help of, you know, everyone in the chat from our first stream as well. Makes it a little bit easier having you guys just be able to ask some questions too, because I am trying super hard not to forget something and die. That's like our goal, so every little bit helps. Any information you got. Yo, did they change the way Bandos looks? Oh yeah, it's the same. Oh, we can zoom out. Here we go. Oh, no, that's damn, that's an ugly motherfucker. Yo, no wonder why that boy's angry. Damn. We need the mages. Let me get the mages. Come here. How are we looking on ammo? Okay. I bought way more than I needed. Got it. I didn't think it was a an every shot thing, but I couldn't remember how rapidly you move through the tar. Damn, I shouldn't have brought the rock tails because I think I'm wasting them. I don't really need to heal. And like as long as I have the deflect melee on. What? Dragon gauntlets. Oh. Oh. Yo, I was so hyped. I thought I really got something. These air orbs are nice, honestly. Oh, damn. Did they go down? Oh, shit. I gotta loop half a key. Go ahead and pick that up right quick. I'm gonna have to go ahead and mess with it real quick. Watch. Yeah, these guys aren't even like doing any damage, really. I forgot how powerful the prayer was in this game. I could have just brought down probably a bunch of prayer potions. Save the inventory on food. How much are these? Damn. I feel like all the talismans used to be like 1,000, 2,000. I'm not used to shit not selling for much anymore. I don't even know like what I should be picking up anymore. What's everyone doing in RuneScape right now, if you're playing? Going for a 99, you doing some quests. I think stuff like this is by far my favorite thing to do in this game. Alright, we don't need to carry the super attack potion. Not really necessary. Swazzle, what are you doing in RuneScape right now, buddy? I think we should see how much these battle staffs go for nowadays. Anything? Sheesh. These are what I should be picking up. That's a really good stack every time that drops. That'll add up quick as hell. Kind of surprised that I'm like going through these mages so quickly. Like I haven't been doing this very long, and I'm fighting like all this other shit too, which is kind of annoying. The problem is though, if you don't have aggro like this and you try to do this, you have to be super active. You gotta click on every single one. You can't like go AFK for a minute. You can't do anything. I feel pretty confident that if I make sure my prayer renewal's up and I'm at full health, I could just stand here and go AFK for like until it logs me out pretty much. I don't believe that these guys are gonna kill me. If you see me examining this shit a lot, I'm trying to like just learn what the price of everything is. To like re-familiarize myself with everything. Especially when you're like doing dungeon runs and shit like this, you need to be able to tell if you got like a valuable drop like immediately. You need to know like what's worth picking up, what's not, just so you can, you know, kind of quickly sort through stuff. I used to be super good at it, but they've made so many changes in like the market, like the prices for things has gone up and down. I always go after things that stack, just as like a general rule. Unless it's like sells for nothing, then I won't bother. But like mithril arrows, I'm not really trying to pick those up anymore. It's 23 a piece. I know that eventually will add up. I used to play that game where I would pick them up and have like thousands and thousands of them, but it's just like, it's so minuscule. Like that stack of 80, that's probably less than 2k. Like not really much. And I think you get them 40k at a, or 40 arrows at a time here at least. So definitely not a ton. I'm not gonna like bend over backwards trying to get that. We got going on here. Ellisman, we'll take that. Grab this mage around here. Grab this one over here. Oh, they're getting my health pretty low. The lowest they've gotten it. I think we will pop another prayer renewal. Overload has been gone probably forever, so definitely put that back on. I think that's really what's helping us burn through these guys. Having the overload on is like a really big help. Definitely want that. That's rune. That should be worth something. Yeah, what we got? 30k. Beautiful. How much is a fire staff? I think we're gonna go ahead and drop that. That's decent. Steel salvage. Don't really need to keep that. How much does the air battle staff go for? For the water one. Not bad. Yeah, so I mean, just focusing on the spiritual mages, trying to get through this. What did they give me? 198 of them, I think I have to kill. So just trying to get through this, be done with it. Not my favorite task in the world to do, but definitely not the worst. This gorilla needs to stop picking this shit up. We don't. Matter of fact, I'm not picking up nothing if it ain't rune at this point. Grab that battle staff. Oh, that's gonna be a decent amount. Try to stack up while you're down here. Organize your inventory. Keep track of all your shit. Try to make as much money as you possibly can. Most of my money I got from doing this, actually. I did a ton of Slayer, and I kind of just went through and collected all the loot, and I saved it in like a tab in my bank, which is what I'm about to do pretty much starting tonight. I'm going to take all this loot, I'm going to deposit it into the bank, keep it in a little thing, and then eventually we'll do like a big, we'll do a big sell on stream, of course. I'll definitely make sure I record it. We'll go through and we'll just open up everything and sell it and see how much money we get. I think those are kind of cool videos. Getting to see how much profit you can get. When I was like just starting out in this game, that was like a really big motivator for me. I didn't feel like doing Slayer and all the stuff, and like people were like, oh, you'll get all this money. And I'm like, it just seems so slow when I do it. Like I'm not really getting much. So that's what I did. I just started saving it up in my bank, and I would watch videos of people like selling theirs, and that would kind of motivate me to just keep building it up. And yeah, eventually I sold everything. It was pretty decent, honestly. I think I had about like 115 to 120 mil just in like my Slayer like loot tab. Obviously that wasn't counting like any like money that I got, like drops, like stuff like this. I wasn't counting like anything like that, but it was pretty good. And it was just from like leveling up Slayer and completing tasks. Like I wasn't really trying to do anything special. Got someone soloing Bandos here. But it was cool. It was fun. It was very satisfying, to be honest. Like going in your like bank and having like a really organized inventory of like a bunch of like high value shit that you know like it's just here temporary because you're going to be selling it all, like, and just seeing that tab grow and grow, and like you just see all the different items. It's like kind of satisfying every time you look at it. Like, you almost don't ever want to sell it because like you want to just keep building it up and just have this immense tab with all these items, like knowing like if you did sell it you'd have money, but you just kind of never do. But then you do, and you know, obviously if you watch those videos on YouTube, you'll see people go through their tabs and kind of show everything that they've gotten and touch on like what are the main dungeons. Some people will skip they'll skip a lot of tasks, so if they don't get like a high earning task, like something, you know, that isn't going to get them like some decent loot, they'll just skip it just for efficiency so they can kind of build up the tab faster, which is smart. I think it honestly makes more sense when you're 99 Slayer because you have kind of done everything. You kind of like worked your way through it, and you also have probably a ton of Slayer points saved up, so you can really just like hand select your favorite ones. And don't get me wrong, definitely some Slayer tasks earn you like far more money than others. Like, I'm sure most people know that. You get those ones where you're just like, your mouth is like watering. Like, obviously not literally, but you're just like, damn, I'm about to make hella money doing this. Dragons, I know for a while were like one of those. People would do like, you know, steel dragons, which are like my favorite. I like to do that, just not on task, to be honest. I don't know why. It's really fun. But then you get a chance to get any of the dragon shit, and it's like, whoa. You get so excited when you get the drop. Alright, so we're gonna free up a little bit of inventory in a second. Once our potions go up, we're gonna pop the overload again, the prayer renewal. Well, actually, we're not gonna pop the prayer renewal because we're not even using prayer anymore. If you notice too, the aggro fell off. They won't stay on you forever. The game like knows better than that. They know people are gonna purposely are gonna try and purposely come here without a piece of Zamorak gear on to get that free aggro, so it only lasts for so long. But it's nice. What I used to like to do is excuse me, I used to like to just like world hop. So like I would come in, get the aggro, and then I would just hop worlds, get aggro in like a different world, like in a new spot, or I'd like leave the area and come back in, just kind of reset it. There's a few different tricks and whatnot that you could do just to kind of make it easier so you could auto it. Stuff like this can get so repetitive. If you could run something like this while watching TV, or run something like this while, like, I don't know, cleaning your bedroom, or maybe even cleaning, like, what I used to do is I would get set up, and then I would like sit there and like detail clean my keyboard, or I would like, you know, disinfect my like setup or whatever. Just find something productive to do, because if you just sit here and like actually like monitor this the whole time, especially if you're like really ripping through Slayer one day, it can kind of burn you out. I'll be honest, I had a few times where I just felt so burnt out from playing this game, and it was because I was doing that shit, wood cutting, like, and like manually clicking from tree to tree. I'm like, damn, this is terrible. You got to find a way that you can kind of take more repetitive tasks and kind of automate them a bit. And definitely not botting or getting like auto clickers or any of that stuff. But you get yourself somewhere down here, you know, you'll have at least a few minutes of aggro, you get your shit set up, and you just keep an eye on it. Pop in every now and then, click around, maybe pick up some loot or something, but it kind of makes it so you're making progress when normally you might have already gotten off the game because you got a little bit burnt out. I tend to get like that when I play games like, what's like a really good example? Any game like Fortnite, any game where you could be in it for like a really long time. What the hell? What is that I just got? The playable herb burner? What? But what I was saying is, we're gonna have to take a look. I've never seen that. Yeah, you play games where it takes you like a while to build up, even like zombies and Call of Duty. you're like building up, you're going through the waves, you're like in hours and hours, you're far, you got your weapons upgraded, you're kind of in a rhythm, then you die. When you get out of that, most people I feel like would agree, you're not really necessarily in a hurry to hop right back into a game. You're kind of like, you're like mentally drained a little bit, especially if you rip a couple runs in a row. Find yourself like ready to tap out. This shit though, you put the shit on autopilot, you know, for short bursts. You could play, like I could play RuneScape all day. I could play it all day. If I start getting a little bored, I'm gonna go to a fishing spot and start just passively fishing while I like watch TV or like make dinner or like whatever. That's why it's so good that they have the app for this game now. Being able to play this shit on your phone. Man, I'll have my guy fishing at work. Like, you get him fishing. Like, I mean, obviously you wouldn't be looking at the phone, but you could set it up before you start driving. And like plug it in and have it on the passenger seat just fishing. Cutting some tree, like cutting ivy or something. You tap it at red lights. Like, you can really like, being able to take this game on the go, there's so much like kind of AFK shit you could do in this game. It makes it so you could really progress. Like, if you're like, you don't have anything to do, you could really progress like 24 hours a day. Probably more like, aside from sleeping, obviously, like while you're awake, you can really play this game like all day. You go right from the desktop to the phone. There's definitely enough like shit like this I probably would only do at home on the computer. Like I wouldn't go to God War's Dungeon like for my phone. But oh shit, Ghostly Essence, I know that shit goes for a lot. Damn, that's a big boy drop. Sheesh. 2800 dropping the 22 stack. That's probably the best drop I've gotten yet. But you see, we're moving through this task. We're already pretty much through like 100 of the spiritual mages. I could be going a lot quicker if I had all my like OG gear on and shit, but we're kind of just working with what we got. Just a basic ass royal set with the black dragonhide body, just because that's what sold first. But we're not gonna put too much money into this bullshit. We're gonna end up getting our Armadillo back. I really enjoyed doing God War's Dungeon with the Armadillo set. It's clearly not the best set in the game, but it was like, honestly, I never had an issue. Especially doing like Slayer task. That was like plenty for pretty much everything here. I actually gotta figure out what happened to my little... I had a little welcome message for the chat. Must have accidentally turned it off for some reason. I just noticed that that hasn't been going at all. I think we'll take a look at that off stream here. Damn, we're pacing pretty damn good. Like, up another overload. I feel like other than when we first came in, I haven't even really had any food out of necessity. I've just been eating it to free up space in my inventory. Which is not a bad problem to have. I don't even know what a herb burner is. I wonder what that does. Aren't those the things that people keep in their houses for when you're training prayer on someone's altar? I think that's what that is. That's kind of nice, actually. So I can like deploy that somewhere. In what, for the time being, get a boost in my prayer XP. I don't know. Kind of cool. Alright, anything that's under like 7k that isn't stackable, I think we're gonna drop. Those are all pretty. How much are the Dragon Gauntlets again? 26. Yeah. Definitely keep. I think we want to drop this. Well, we could pick up the battle staffs, which are more. Oh shit! Let's go. Let's go. The Greaves. I think I have the Greaves already though. Let's go. Nice. Damn, that boy spawned there just in time for me to click him. Get organized while we fight these guys. Right now, how to organize. This is kind of just a bunch of random ass shit. Get out of here. Right. We'll just keep our eyes peeled. I mean, clearly battle staffs are still a pretty common drop here. I'm not super pressed on letting them go away, but we're gonna keep an eye on them. I have the orbs. Oh, he already picked it up for me. Yo, this gorilla is active in the loot game. He be picking up everything. I think he picks up the most expensive item every time you kill someone. Welcome everyone that's just joining. Hey, don't forget to follow, guys. If you're enjoying the stream and you want to kind of see some more daily stuff on RuneScape, which I think is what we're gonna do, definitely drop a follow. Put the notifications on just so you know when I go live. We're shooting for 7 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. We're shooting for 7 p.m. As close to daily as we can. Just for now, we might dial it back later on. I'd like to do maybe like 5 days a week, but I want to do longer streams. I'm kind of trying to keep them pretty brief right now, just because I'm trying to mix this in just with my like regular work schedule. I don't do this full time, obviously, but I'm definitely not opposed to kind of dedicating a little bit more time to it if you guys are enjoying it. So you know, obviously dropping a follow is a quick way to let me know. Say what's up in the chat if you've been here a couple times. I am trying my best to talk to everyone. I think it makes just for a better stream. Like I've joined some other streams too where I wasn't able to really communicate with the person playing, which most times is cool. Especially if you're like me and you put this shit on when you're eating, you put it on when you're just kind of sitting in your bed. Maybe you're not even at your computer desk near your keyboard, you're just kind of watching. I do the same shit, but you know, if you're active, if you're playing the game too, let me know what you're doing in the game, give me some tips. I am still trying to figure out all the different shit that I could do in this game again. Feels like it's been so long. A lot of this stuff's pretty familiar to me still, but some of it is like, I don't know. I almost feel like I just started playing for the first time again. Got 86 spiritual mages left. 86. We got some good spawns over here. Was there like 4 of them? It's not bad. Our boy's putting in work. Oh, this is someone else. Or is this the same person that was fighting Bandos before? Sheesh. Oh. Potted up. Potted up. How's the not bad. Not bad at all. I really wish he'd stop picking up these sapphires, I'll be honest. Definitely pick up the coins, though. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Get to spend time with some family, friends. I'd like to do a Thanksgiving with like just friends one year. I think that'd be cool. Just kind of vibe. Everyone kind of like cook something. You just gotta be careful. A lot of people have friends that can't cook. I think that's why a lot of people probably don't do that shit. Most people are better off having their mom and grandma cook, their dad cook, someone's aunt. You got some bummy friends that eat ramen every night. Have no idea how to cook anything. I think if I couldn't cook, I would just get really good at disguising like takeout as like shit I cook. Or I doctoring up like frozen pizzas and shit and just make it look like I made it homemade. You gotta have a little shame. If you can't cook, like, I feel like too many people are proud of that. They're like proud to tell you like, oh, I can't cook. Like that's just like shameful, especially if you're an adult. Like you gotta be able to cook something. Saying you can't cook, I assume that means like you can't cook anything. And I think most people are not like that. Most people can cook something. Like even if it's like it's a little iffy, it might be a little dicey. Most people can cook like one thing that's like edible. Like you got to be able to like cook for yourself to some degree. I think my cooking has gotten better, honestly. I feel like I've actually tried to like experiment a little bit more, where in the past I was fine just eating like takeout and stuff. And I could cook, but I just wouldn't. It was just like it seemed like such a chore, but to be honest, I save so much money. I save a fortune. Like you cook more at home, believe it or not, like all the money you save going out to eat, you can honestly afford to buy like better groceries and shit. Because that's why like most people I feel like don't cook, because they feel like they just don't have anything to cook. Like there's like nothing in the house, but you save some money, go buy some like real ass groceries. That shit's actually nice, and it's kind of rewarding too, just because like you made it and you can start getting like good at it, and like you can make it however you want. I actually haven't made dinner in the last like 2 nights. I feel like a piece of shit. It's nice too for like work lunches, or like even if you're like in school still. It's nice to kind of like make some shit where you could like bring some leftovers to work or to school. Just like not have to like buy lunch. Just have like a really good ass meal that like you didn't pay for. Hey, more battle staffs. Let's go. Damn, I haven't even used 100 of the tar. Definitely didn't need as much as I brought. Die, please. Damn. We are getting there. I want to try to complete this, and then we're gonna, I think, call it a stream for the night. I want to find something to do. Maybe we'll run some more of this in the morning, to be honest. Or not in the morning. What I got going on tomorrow? Maybe we'll shoot for like Sunday morning. Sunday morning. I get some Saturdays free, so maybe we'll shoot for like an early morning Saturday stream, like next weekend. But I'm supposed to. What am I doing tomorrow? I gotta go stop and see a buddy after work, and then I'm supposed to be going bowling actually with my my younger brother and his fiance, so that should be pretty fun. I am buns when it comes to bowling. I am not good whatsoever, but I'm gonna see if I can learn a little something, because apparently my brother and his fiance are like really good bowlers. Is that a thing? Really good at bowling. So we'll see what happens. I used to be like pretty decent at it, but I don't know what happened. Like, I was just always pretty inconsistent, and then I didn't bowl for like a long time, and I started again, and I was getting good again, and then I just got really inconsistent, and I don't know. I'll have like really good games, and then other games like I won't be able to keep it out of the gutter. So I don't know. I think I'm just not like patient enough to like actually take the time and try to like get better at it. I can't believe I really like don't even need food to be down here. That's pretty fire, to be honest, with such like low tier gear. I'm actually pretty shocked. Getting 99 defense, I feel like, is super underrated. Like, and honestly, if you really break it down, that shit saves you like a lot of money, just like by default. But like being able to do shit like this, having like high range magic and defense, I believe like your magic and range. Oh, what was that? I believe your magic and ranged defense come from the magic and range skill, where like your melee defense comes from the defense skill. So I think shit like this too, since they're magic based and I'm using ranged gear, which is strong against that, plus my range is high, I think my range defense is a little bit higher too, because I'm what, 94, so could be a lot better, but even still, like, that's still pretty decent. Like, I'm not even running my prayers anymore. Once the aggro goes off, you really don't even need to use your prayers down here either. Like, yeah, you could use like where's it here? I could probably use deflect magic, and like that would make this go probably a little bit quicker, but don't really see the point in what is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Bruh. Did I toggle the thing off? It wasn't like that the whole time. Let me know in the chat. Was I on the wrong action bar the whole time? Or was I on it at one point? Because I think at one point I was killing these guys pretty quick, and then it stopped. What's going on here? What the hell? Oh shit, more ghostly essence. Let's go! 23! Let's go! Yo, I'm hype, and that shit's probably like 50k. I had a bunch of this ghostly essence at one point. I don't know if that got stolen too when I got hacked, or if I sold that. I might have actually ended up selling that. I had a bunch. Like, I feel like I had like 1,000 at one point. At one point I was farming down here like crazy. I don't remember if it was Zamorak specifically. I think I might have had another task to come down here at one point. Alright, we're gonna pop another sip of the old overload. Speed it up here. See, it's nice doing the streams at 7 because, like, doing them at 8, I feel like an hour in be 9, and then I'd start feeling like, dang, I gotta start, like, I got so much shit to do just in order for me to go to bed. And even though it wasn't really much, I always felt like, I don't know. This is so much easier too. Like, come home, take like a really good shower, make dinner, clean, relax for a bit, hop on here, play some games with you guys, hang out, chill, smoke, then just hop off, get ready for bed. Like, I'm still in bed by a decent time. I could get up early, which hopefully if I could get a Saturday stream in, I could do the same thing and get up like hella early. Maybe I'll stream from like, I don't even know, whenever I could like really get myself like awake enough to be on stream. Probably like, honestly, I could probably start like 7, 8 a.m. like Eastern time and just run like a long stream until like noon. And we could just chill like all morning. So like, you know, as everyone kind of wakes up, depending on where you're from, you could just kind of hop in whenever. Obviously, I'll save the recording there, so if you miss part of it, you can kind of go back and see what you missed. But I think that'd be cool. I really want to try to mix it up, just what times I'm streaming, just so I kind of give everyone an opportunity to come hang out and chill. And I want to do some like wake and bake streams too. I'll just get up, like I said, like 7, 8. We'll pack the bong, just get fucked up, maybe have some coffee, stream. It's all about the vibes over here. We're just relaxing, chilling, playing video games, hanging out. Nothing too crazy. We're not playing Call of Duty, so no one's yelling. I'm not getting like angry. Now, if I die in this game, then that's when things are gonna change, because I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I think on one of our next streams too, I'm gonna talk about the first time I gave. This was like my very first like RuneScape account though, not even this one. My original RuneScape account, like the very first one I created. I was probably only on that account for 4 months, and then I stopped playing this game for like a long ass time before I came back. I'll tell the story of how I gave my account information to someone, like not knowing any better, like someone that I thought would like help me out, and they like stole all my shit. I didn't really have anything in the game, but it was like my first experience where I'm like, damn, I can't let anyone know my account information like in anything. I locked my like MySpace down back then. That's like how long ago it was. I like changed my password on that shit. We'll get into that, I think, one of our next streams. That's honestly a pretty funny story, because the guy himself, like, that did it was pretty funny too. Even though he kind of like fucked me over, he was pretty funny. I couldn't really be mad at him. Like, I just gave him my shit and let him sign in. It was like my own fault. Damn, I got more ghostly acids. Let's go. I didn't even know I got that shit, to be honest. That's the thing with the gorilla, man. He just be picking shit up. He be snagging shit for me. I really like it, honestly. The gorilla is super handy when you're just doing shit like this. What are we doing here? We got a minute left on the overload. Damn, low-key melting now. I feel like I wasn't killing them this fast originally. Does this thing have a special attack? More battle staffs. Let's go. Welcome everyone. Welcome to everyone just joining us. We're just finishing up the Slayer task here. Pretty smooth, I'd say. I feel like I came down here like not prepared very well, and it turned out okay so far, at least. Who knows? We might just start vibing down here. Just fucking come down here. I really want to go farm some of the aviancies. I think they're called aviancies. I think it's aviancies. Yeah, aviancies sounds like kind of try hard. That sounds like trying to make the name sound fancier than it is. They, I know, drop... What do they drop? Feathers? They drop like a certain type of feather or something? They drop something pretty commonly, I know, that I think stacks. So you could sit down there and make like a decent amount of money. I've done it before, where I stayed down there and just farmed them for like a few hours before, and I got a bunch of shit. And that was not for a, that was not even for a Slayer task. I think at one point it was. And I think when it was, I think I might have fought Armadillo, like the actual boss, in place of farming them all. But one of the other times I did it, it wasn't for a task at all, and I sat down there for... I was honestly down there for a couple days, not straight, but I would bank, like, usually at the end of each session, like, per day. I would just stay down there for hours and hours and just farm them. Pretty relaxing, and it's nice, too, with the gorilla, too, because you have a pretty good assurance that he's going to pick up whatever the most valuable item is per... what the hell is it? Let me look. It is... Takes one item... Or no, not that. That's for banking. Collects the most expensive item from monsters that you defeat. So I don't know if something's dropped that stacks, if he'll pick it up based on the value of the stack or the value of the individual item. That I'm not sure. I would like to kind of test that. Like, if there's like a noted item that's worth more, we'll have to look into that a little bit and see. We're getting down to the wire here. Yeah, we did not really need any food. I think we'll chill on the potions. We're going to eat those. Oh, I started getting so tired. Long day today, honestly. Started my day at 6:30-ish. Crazy busy day today. Sat with a lot of clients. Spent a little time with my brother after work. Definitely good day overall, but it's long. A lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna hopefully get most of it done right out of work before I even go out, just so I kind of don't have to worry about it later on, and I can kind of hop on stream hopefully tomorrow, maybe a little earlier too. Might try to run it like, I don't even know, maybe 6. We'll have to see. All based on really how bad I am at bowling. If I'm doing like really bad and I start getting like upset about it, then who knows, maybe I'll call it early and we'll just like hang out at the house and I can hop on stream and vibe with everyone. But hopefully it goes pretty good and I don't embarrass myself. I feel like I always feel so stupid because I feel like as like an adult, like I should just be good at bowling. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I see other people there, like anytime I'm bowling, and everyone is better than me. It seems like everyone is just like so experienced, and I'm like, there's no way people take it that seriously. Like, I just feel like I make it harder than it really needs to be. I think I throw the ball too hard. That might be why. I think that's why I get gutter balls all the time. I don't know if I need to like go up in weight, down in weight, like in terms of the ball. No idea. We'll see if we can learn something though. See if my brother can school me to the game, get me up to par. I can come back on stream and I'll let you guys know that I'm actually like pretty decent. I really want to get this Slayer skill cape. One of my favorite ones. Alright, last spiritual mage. We are done. Thank goodness. All right. We can go ahead and reevaluate our inventory here. Drop that. Definitely pick those up. Grab this battle staff here. I think we are out. Yeah, let's get to the Grand Exchange. We'll get to Varrock, and I'll actually price check everything that I've gotten here. We can see how much money we made just for farming one Slayer task. Keep in mind, I didn't have like a ring of, what was it? A ring of wealth. I'm not using that. I've completed 210 tasks in a row and gained 90 points. Sheesh. I feel like that's a lot. Let me know in the chat. Is that a lot? I feel like people don't complete their tasks simultaneously like that. Now I don't know what interrupts that streak. Like I don't know if you pay points to skip the task. If that counts is like interrupting it. It should, right? Like 210. That means like I just did them. I just did every single task that was given to me. Like without changing it is what I assume that means. I don't know if that's actually like, I don't know if that's actual factual, but let me know. How do we price check stuff? Right over here. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a battle staff for 7,100. We have one random herb for 5,500. Our large plated rune salvage there was 33k actually, or I'm sorry, 30.3k. You guys are 22k a piece. A couple more battle staffs for 72. We have one here. 71. Oh, wait, that's my staff. That you can't sell, right? The ghostly essence coming in at 192k just for that. Stackable. Shit. And we got 3 individual drops of that. 97 for our key loop, tooth loop half of key. Dragon gauntlets coming in at 26k. These you cannot sell. What do we got here? 360 soul runes, which we probably won't sell anyways, but that was a 500,000 for that. That's incredible. We got some water talismans. I don't even know why I kept those. I should have just dropped those. That ain't shit. Air orbs just under 50k, not terrible. Fire talisman, pretty much the same thing. We just got more of them, so that wasn't even really worth picking up. We will note that for next time. I'd rather, like, I mean, the fire talismans, I guess, that added up to being enough than a battle staff, but I could have dropped these and just picked up a battle staff. And then for the actual battle staffs, stackable noted battle staffs, 84k. Not too bad. So in total, we gain about 1.1 mil just from that one Slayer task. That's not terrible. We're gonna keep doing Slayer, I'll be honest. I really enjoy Slayer. It lets me do combat, but it's gonna kind of mix it up so we could get some loot and I could start building my money back up. You can see this is our kind of like random Slayer tab right now. This is also just from whatever else I happen to do. But we got a bunch of just different loot and shit in here. Yeah, those talismans, fine. Go in there. Everything in here we're gonna end up selling though, I believe. Not selling that. Make sure that nothing else got mixed in here. I tend to just throw shit everywhere. Swamp tar, I don't know if we're gonna sell that. Probably not. I think we're just gonna make that in more Harlander tar. Or if we get lazy, we'll just sell it, but whatever. Dragon gauntlets, those can go in here. I don't really need those. Ghostly essence for sure. Battle staffs. Or herbs. Soul runes. Damn, so all those are missing too. They took all those. I had a bunch of these. We'll put those over there. And this is kind of how I've been figuring out what's gone, is just by shit like this. Like putting shit in here and it doesn't go to a stack. I'm like, I know I've gotten a bunch of these. I don't know really what to do with that. Like what I'll need that for necessarily. I usually will go to another person's house to bubble my prayer. The Zamorak Greed. Do we got War Priest Bandos right there. Hybrid, that's hybrid. Yeah, so we got War Priest of Zamorak shit up here. So we got the helmet, the boots, greaves, and the gauntlets. So we just need what, the chest plate? Get the Armadillo gauntlets there. Decent. Skirmisher helmet. Oh, what? Okay. The overload's back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna call it for tonight. You got to watch me do some Slayer. I think that was a good time personally. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that and you want to see me do some more Slayer tasks. I think it's pretty cool. Just nice seeing the farm, nice seeing the loot, especially just for like an isolated task like that. I think that was pretty decent. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know why this gorilla's pressing me like that. The royal gear is not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's not too bad. But anyways, I appreciate everyone for coming to hang out. Thank you so much for anyone that followed tonight. Please, if you've been here a couple times, definitely follow. Definitely put the notifications on. We're going to be streaming more RuneScape. I'm playing some other games too, so we'll definitely mix it up. I do want to get some variety in, but right now we're gonna grind this RuneScape out. As long as you guys are enjoying it, let me know. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great night. Happy holidays. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.